Hi, my name is Amanda, and this is my persuasive speech. Do you know anyone in your family or anyone who has ever been close to you die from or is currently suffering from cancer? Do you wish that there was something that they could have done to ease their pain, suffering, or completely cure it without any addictive side effects? Then herb is the cure, medically known as cannabis. In a study done by France, Italy, and Spain, they proved or published that the active ingredient in cannabis, tetrahydrocannabinol oil, also known as THC, helped cure brain cancer without harming or killing other healthy cells in the brain. Some scientifically proven benefits from cannabis use are relief of nausea from chemotherapy treatments, helps relieve pain due to multiple sclerosis, eating disorders, as well as PTSD, also known as post-traumatic stress disorder. In the following speech, I'm going to tell you the healthy benefits from cannabis use, plan for after cannabis is legalized, and as well as how legalized cannabis can reduce crime. Then you can decide for yourself if you think cannabis should be legalized in every state in America. The health benefits from cannabis use. What is medical cannabis? It is medical marijuana. It has to be prescribed to you by your doctor after your series of tests. Then you can go to what they call a dispensary and get your prescription filled. They teach you how to grind it, methods of using it such as smoking or cooking it and eating it in food. Cannabis is used to treat symptoms caused by chemotherapy. Helps relieve general pain and pain caused from MS, also known as multiple sclerosis. Helps with sleeping problems, some eating disorders, and PTSD, also known as post-traumatic stress disorder. And the best part is it's healthy for you. It doesn't take a toll on your body like pills does. It doesn't affect kidneys or liver or any other organ. And you can't OD from cannabis, and you can't get addicted to cannabis itself. Cannabis can actually make you healthier than you are now. It helps to relieve stress that hurts your body. You can never overdose on it. It's a better stress reliever than alcohol or smoking. You don't get any side effects, and once again, it doesn't hurt your organs because of using it, unlike pill usage. Laws pertaining to cannabis use after it's been legalized. You have to be at least 21 years old or older to use cannabis for medical purposes or recreational use. If you grow plants to sell to dispensaries, you can only grow 6 plants. If you grow more than that, the police will come in and burn the extra plants, and you will get a fine for your first offense. Second time, you get your license taken away to grow cannabis. First, in order to sell cannabis, you would have to buy a license that you renew every 2 years and pay about $250 each time. As for how much tax you put on cannabis being sold for recreational use, it'd probably be about 10% tax on every plant you buy and sell. The age law would be enforced with a no-tolerance law. You get caught selling to people younger than 21 years old, you will lose your license indefinitely. All plants will be taken away, your store will be closed down, and the person will be put in jail. The number of plants would also be a no-tolerance law, where if you have too many at one time, you'll get fined the first time. But if it happens again, your license will be suspended again indefinitely, and you will be put in jail. There will be a cannabis board and committee that will set taxation on cannabis, look over applications for license that have to do with cannabis, and would make sure the laws are being followed and enforced. They will be elected by the people just like every other government office. In shorter words, there is a zero-tolerance law to breaking any of the cannabis laws, and it will be maintained by the boards, committees, and government. Crime. If cannabis became legalized, it would reduce crime because not as many people would be getting arrested for possession of cannabis or content to sell. Then people would see selling cannabis or growing it as a privilege, and if they broke the law, then they would no longer be allowed to sell or grow it anymore. And with that thought in their head, I think that it will help people from getting arrested for cannabis-related crimes. If cannabis was legalized, then jail population would decrease because there wouldn't be as many people in jail for cannabis-related crimes. Cannabis-related crimes unless they break the new cannabis laws. So now you've learned how legalizing cannabis can reduce crime, plans for after cannabis is legalized, as well as the healthy benefits of cannabis. I'd also like to stress that you can keep an open mind about the subject, looking at the important evidence that 17 states have legalized marijuana, including the District of Columbia, and 6 states have also, and it's pending in 6 states. You can find more information at norml.org, or you can like them on Facebook or Twitter, and you can also write to them or email the Congress on behalf of them. Thank you for watching.